All right, here we go. I have no idea where we're going. That's good news. If I thought I knew, I'd be wrong. We're just sitting here in this little playful mood today as we go through these lessons, and we just lose all perceptual reference. But when we do that and make it okay, we just enter into this profound joy. So why not just go with that? So I've decided on lesson 107 to have no idea what I'm doing, because that is the truth. I don't have any idea. But the lesson says, truth will correct all the errors in my mind. And I've completely forgotten the song that I wrote for it already, so we're just going to let it be new. So I'll bring you in as soon as I get it. When I know what it is. Here we go. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Join me. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Yeah. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Right, everybody listen. I will rest in Him who is my true self. I will rest in Him who is my true self, my true self. Here we go. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Here we go. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. One more time. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. All the errors in my mind. Suddenly, we get to this point and there are sirens and things falling all over the roof.
It's all part of it.
It's all part of it, exactly. And, we've been sitting here sharing these lessons, singing these songs, and I feel almost like a balloon that's getting filled up with helium. First it's, you wake up in the morning, I don't know if until I've had my coffee, it's a little bit like this. But then I come here, and I'm with you guys, and it's just like, it's just getting higher and higher and brighter and lighter and lighter. And because we're letting the truth correct all the errors in our mind. We're not allowing that perceptual mind to dictate where we're going. Once again, we don't know. But if we listen, like yesterday's lesson, be still and listen, we'll be shown. And that's all this amazing portal called A Course in Miracles is trying to get us to do. Just to be still and to listen and then to follow and then to share, to extend. We ultimately have to be as our Creator and extend. It doesn't say be still and listen to the truth and then just hold on to it. Because that's the surest way to lose it. Be still, listen, and extend. Allow it to extend out to everyone who's around you. It doesn't even matter where they are, because everyone is around you. Everyone is in you. So it's getting higher and higher and brighter, and the higher it gets, the brighter it gets, the less I'm able to hook into it perceptually. You've been finding that?
Yes.
I can't define it. I can't hook into it. And this is why it's working. Now, you may think, and this is, of course, where the ego immediately jumps in and says, how are you going to be able to do X, Y, and Z? Work your job, take care of your kids, pay the rent or the mortgage. How are you going to be able to do all of this when you can't even hold a perceptual thought? It's a good question. And the answer is, forget about it. Just let me do it. Hand it over. Surrender it over to me. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. But that's always where the mind goes, isn't it? How am I going to be able to do this? The answer is you're not. The answer is let me. Just be still and listen. Turn it over, and I'll take care of the rest. It just gets more and more simple, and our lives get brighter and brighter, and we become happier and happier. We're no longer able to, hold on to those perceptual ideas in the same way, and that means it's working. Don't resist it. Go with it. We've been talking so much about the experience that this is leading us to. We've said before that this isn't really a book. This is a portal. It's a portal to the heaven that you never left. And if you would treat it like that, if you got one paragraph and really got it, that portal would suck you in. And you would be so happy. So that's all we're doing is number one, we're trusting this. There's that immediate temptation, especially in the beginning, as we were talking yesterday, to say God and. But that portal leads you to only God. The experience of only one. Then all those other questions fade away. And why wouldn't they? So let's go ahead and sing this one more time. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Let's see if we can remember how we did it the last time.
Do you want some accompaniment?
If you can, sure. Because I'm doing it in D, so
If it were D,
it's perfect.
I was thinking.
Let's really let it go. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Yes. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. Very quietly now. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct all the errors. One more time. Truth will correct all the errors in my mind. Truth will correct